Yeah, I was in a car accident 17 years ago. I was a backseat passenger, and I broke my neck in the accident, and became a quadriplegic. I was pretty bored before tennis. There was a lot of things that I couldn't do anymore after I got hurt, and then I found tennis. I started maybe a year and a half after my accident, so 97-ish. Yeah, it transformed my life. I had some good support early on, and yeah, it just kind of led me down paths that I would have never guessed. I showed up in an everyday chair with a racket, and I could barely hold the racket in my hand, and they would just hit with me so I could get the ball over. And so it was kind of grassroots level that got me involved in tennis initially. And I just picked it up and really fell in love with it, and it's all I wanted to do then. And I started getting pretty good, and then I had like, you know, just my competitive spirit came out, and I wanted to get on the road and start competing against other people. I've been playing for, you know, I don't know, 14 seasons, I guess. And so I was really close on both Athens and Beijing. I had an injury right before Beijing. I would have gone. So it took 14 years, but finally made it to the Paralympics. I mean, it was bigger than myself, you know. I was representing my country now at the Paralympics. So you work your whole, you know, personal career, your whole life to reach that point, and then you get there and you realize, well, this isn't about me, you know. I have a job to do. I'm representing my country, and there's a big responsibility there, you know. So I was nervous, I was excited, and yeah, it was the pinnacle of my career. That was where the nerves really came in when I had to play my first match. I played a guy I'd never beat before in my career. Marco Innocenti is a top Italian player, and I went down in the first set, 3-1, came back, beat him 6-3, I think, and then I was down in the second set, 4-1, and came back, beat him 6-4 in the second set. And after I won, I was just kind of in disbelief. My wife was there, my brother was there, a bunch of other people that I knew supporting me in the USA, and it was amazing. Best win of my career. I love the sport, so I think the competitive nature of it inspires me to train and want to get better. It's addictive, the sport is, you know, so but it makes me feel good. It kind of is a big part of my life, just like my job or, you know, anything else. You know, it's sort of how I identify myself, not as a disabled person really. I mean, that's one aspect of me, but I'm a tennis player, and, you know, events like this and the Paralympics are things that really help you to realize that you are an athlete. We're not treated like charity case or anything like that. We're treated like professional athletes, so and that helps us too, you know.